Good afternoon, it's Kinninigan. I might have some good news. Hold on, let me well, there it goes, right there. Hold on. Explain to you what I did. I just popped a Steam achievement in my writing software because I was productive today. The achievement I just popped. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Write a total of 1,000 words in one day. And I just did. I wrote kind of an outline for myself of all the chapters in my book and a quick description on what these chapters should contain. I don't know why. Hold on. The formatting of this. The formatting is not. I'm not going to read these because these are more like notes to myself. But I was going through some nonfiction writing videos because I'm self-taught for everything I do, and it was highly suggested that you write out a outline as to what all your chapters are going to contain. And I'm usually too lazy to do stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, it's all in my head. So I tried not to be stubborn today, and hopefully this works out. I've already got 4 of the chapters started, in which I outlined already over here. So I have 10 chapters outlined. I don't want to make this book any longer than it needs to be. And that's the other thing. If I can get all the information within 10 chapters, let's say each chapter, I don't know, was 5,000 words, right? 50,000 words. I don't, well, I guess the goal for my book is at least maybe, that's a Steam achievement too. Ready for publishing. Yeah, here goes the software I use. The most words you can write in one day for an achievement is 10,000. Almost a novel. Write a total of 75,000 words. Write a total of 42,000 words. That might be a little more realistic. And what I'm doing here for this book doesn't need to be, a massive novel. Doesn't even have to be a novella. A novella, I believe, is 60,000 words or less. As long as I can get, yeah, you know what? I think I would rather. I mentioned the native Terran reptilians in the chapter in this book, but I also am going to explain that I would probably do them in a separate book themselves. This book being mainly about Alpha Draconians. So there's another video I'm going to make. Maybe I'll get around to it today. It's a video I want to put onto YouTube. I think I can do it. On what exactly the word viril means, because that's going around in the alternative media again about the viril societies and reptilians. Viril has nothing to do with reptilian. You can look up the word viril at Wikipedia and it will explain what it is. It's a life force energy. It is the Force in Star Wars. That's exactly what it is. Viril is just a different way to harness that force without using black magic. And I think I can explain what that is on YouTube, along with Maria Orsak, if you are familiar with her. That came to my attention because one of the chapters in this book, the preface, the prologue, I said I want to talk about reptilian conspiracies that are out there. I mean, and the lizard people. To what resonated with me, I'll even talk about the 2012 Nibiru prophecy. Why that was bullshit. The avian nature, the Atlantean invasion of Alpha Draconians, Han shapeshifting, the Ijiji gods, the Anunnaki gods, the dragon eagle and vulture symbols, secret societies, and social engineering. That's the chapter I got to be careful of. I don't want to name names and drop names of secret societies so they can't indict me for plagiarism. There's too many secret societies anyway. I don't need to name a quote unquote specific one, if you know what I mean. Loose negative energy feeding of reptilians. What the Illuminati is defeating the Alpha Draconians. So I was productive today. Why? Because I actually had a little bit of weed today, so I packed a bowl, got high, and wrote 1,000 words. Actually, a little over 1,000 words. And I did an outline. So now I can use this outline here and kind of easily, because every one of these subjects is like, I could do a video right now about any one of these subjects and probably do an hour-long live stream or a video, which is fine because that translates into a written chapter of a book. So this has been the toughest thing, kind of outlining everything. You need a good foundation for things. Go tell that to the writers at Disney and their yeah. I don't want to hear about any more space lesbians and forced queef, whatever. Alright, I'm sorry. I had to get a break from my YouTube feed. I can't take any more no more acolyte news, no more Donald Trump news. I don't want to hear it. So anyway, yeah, I'm being productive here. Got 1,000 words written today. Pretty cool, huh? So we save this. That's the save button, right? Yep. Alright, that's saved. Someone asked me about putting Sir Pounce on a shirt. Maybe I will, because I actually want a t-shirt with him on there, so I may make some Sir Pounce t-shirts. Why not? He's cool. Anyway. Yeah, so, got some stuff done today for your book. How many subs are we up to now? 1392. Not bad. It's exponential growth. Things will get better for me the more subs I get back. I originally had 60,000 subs on my first channel. That makes a huge difference, especially trying to get by every day financially. Right? Obviously. And to eventually be able to run a Kickstarter campaign for my book. Because it would be pretty cool to sell more than 1,392 copies, right? That's the idea. Anyway, I'm keeping with the keep it simple, stupid philosophy. And trying to, like how many chapters should be in my book. Not going on these tangents of useless filler information. David Icke. Not just him, a lot of people. Keep the information short, concise, to the point. I have sources and links for everything that I will be discussing, so if my credibility is questioned. Yeah, so we get the rough draft done, which is what I'm doing with Nimble Writer. Then export it to another program, and then find out from publishers how many illustrations I am allowed to have in my book, because there's a limit. Depending on who's publishing you, they might tell you this many pictures, or that many pictures, black and white. That's going to make a difference, because like this, a picture's worth 1,000 words. So if I could show a picture in a book, makes things easier for a lot of the things I'm explaining. Anyway, if you could support the channel, that would be awesome. I keep these videos ad free. I've been pinning that as a top comment on my videos. I figured that's just a good way to let people know that's how I'm supporting the channel. Rather, yes. So please share, like, subscribe. We're almost up to 1,400 subs. And yeah, I possibly I'm going to do a discussion about Baril Energy, one that I could put on YouTube. I'll explain what it is and what it's not. Anyway, any questions or comments, leave them below. God bless and take care.